पंडित इन्वेस्ट। मैं धर्मवीर कोलकाता से। आप देख रहे हैं यूट्यूब चैनल पंडित इन्वेस्ट। आज हम बात करेंगे निफ्टी और बैंक निफ्टी की वीकली प्रेडिक्शन का। आने वाले वीकली 1 जुलाई तक बैंक निफ्टी की क्या चल रहेगी इसके बारे में हम डिस्कस करेंगे। So we will discuss about the Nifty and Bank Nifty in coming week, and we have seen that Nifty made the high near about 15, close near 15,700 borderline. Before going to hourly chart, we will first discuss about the monthly uh, chart. If you see the monthly chart of the Nifty, then what we have discussed in the last video, that you can see that MACD in monthly chart is still in negative diversion. There is no strength or no positive diversion in MACD, and निफ्टी मंथली चार्ट का जो MACD है वो अभी तक नेगेटिव डाइवर्जन में है। और जब तक ये नेगेटिव डाइवर्जन में है तब तक आप मार्केट में स्ट्रेंथ आपको नहीं मिलेगा। अगर स्ट्रेंथ मार्केट दिखा भी रही है तो फिर वो नीचे की तरफ आएगी, यानी ऊपर जाने के बाद फिर सेल और राइज की रैली आपको दिख पाएगा जब तक MACD टर्न अप नहीं होता है। उसी प्रकार आप MACD RSI देखिए आप मंथली निफ्टी का, तो RSI is still in negative diversion, so there is some support here in this trend line. So if bounce from here, then it again will test it trend line and we see again fall in RSI. So as long RSI is not showing any positive diversion in monthly chart, then this bounce is what is a pullback rally. So we'll call it as pullback rally only and sell on rise rally. Now we will see the weekly chart of Nifty, and you can see here that positive diversion of RSI is showing here. Okay, and in MACD also a positive diversion is not no positive diversion in MACD, but only in RSI is found. So in weekly chart you can see a bullish harami candle is formed in Nifty weekly chart, and still a double correction already done mostly. So if Nifty want to fill the gap, this gap, then can do so, because RSI is showing a positive diversion. But in the same time, if MACD does not show a positive diversion in coming week, then the market will not sustain above 15,000 or 16,000 level, and we can see a good correction from there. So now we see the daily chart of the Nifty. If we see the daily chart, you can see clearly that RSI is in positive diversion. MACD also showing a some kind of positive diversion. So from lower time frame, monthly to weekly, weekly to daily, daily showing some strength. So we can see from this point of view, we can tell you that correction is end. Okay, so if correction can further resume, if Nifty failed to move above 15,880, that is on Monday, Nifty is failed to trade above or close above 15,880, then the correction can resume and we can see again a good fall in the Nifty in coming week. But as long Nifty is going up, if you see the lower time frame or in hourly chart, then you can see that Nifty is going to a gap of opening as SGS Nifty showing 15,850 levels. So we can expect a good gap up opening. 200 points gap up opening will be. From technical point of view, you can use a trend lines like this, and suppose correction over here, then in that case, as per Elliott wave theory, Nifty is going in, moving in third wave, and then again fourth will come, and then again fifth will come. So we are expecting a correction near 15,930. Suppose a Nifty on Monday or Tuesday, if touch 15,940 levels, then we can expect a correction here, plus minus round figure you can take 16,000 near. So because there is a resistance area here, then it will fall till these deadlines what I mark here, that is near 15,500 will come after touching 15,880 to 15,940. Then again it will fall to 15,500, and then it can further move to fill this gap. Okay, so this is the trading plan or you market can do as per technical analysis. So in simple way you can follow these rules. So this is the resistance part near 15,880 to 15,940 on Monday. Nifty will open gap up definitely. So if we have to look that if market is going to sustain here or not. अगर निफ्टी यहाँ पे सस्टेन नहीं करती है तो यहाँ से फॉल दिखेगा आपको 15,500 तरफ, और फिर यहाँ से एक डिमांड आएगा और फिर हम ऊपर 16,200 के करीबन निफ्टी जा सकता है. So this is the weekly prediction of the Nifty till Friday in coming 1st of July. So only after we will see, after suppose on Monday touch here, to Tuesday and Wednesday it will do these levels 15,400, 500, and then again it will move up. Now in that case, if suppose Nifty break this level, okay, then if Nifty break straight break from here these levels, then it should break 15,200 at least to confirm the down further corrections. So only 15,200. If Nifty break 15,250 and close below this trend line, because there is a multiple support here in 15,250 area, so only closing below 15,250 we can see 15,000 and below levels in the coming sessions. So as long Nifty holding 15,500, we can see 15,900 and then again 16,200 zone in coming days. So this is the plan or this is the prediction for the Nifty in this coming week. Now we will see the Bank Nifty. If you like this video, please like press the like button, and those who are seeing the first time this video, kindly subscribe this channel and please press the notification so that you can get every notification in your email box. So before going to our hourly chart, now we look the monthly chart of the Bank Nifty. Now Bank Nifty and Nifty are the same case. RSI is negative divergence in monthly chart, and MACD is still on negative, just starting negative divergence. So long way to go in downside. And now the downward sloping target of Bank Nifty near about 30,000 levels. If RSI of the Bank Nifty on monthly chart come down to this level and MACD come down to this level, then you will get the target of Bank Nifty near about 30,000 level on the downside. So this can the level can achieve next 3 to 4 months. This will take the time, not in a hurry. So now we'll see the weekly chart of the Bank Nifty. The Bank Nifty in RSI you can see some showing a positive divergence just like Nifty, and same in the case of Nifty. MACD not yet shown any positive divergence, so still in downward sloping, and you can see the correction. This is the Bank Nifty trading the channel. So as long Bank Nifty midpoint of these channels is 34,000. So until unless Bank Nifty cross 34,000, it will remain down. Whenever it gives a closing above 34,000 on weekly basis, then we can see the upward channel till 36,700 levels on the up. This is the top of this channel. Now we will see the daily chart of the Bank Nifty. In daily chart, you can see positive divergence in RSI, and similarly in case of Bank Nifty, just like Nifty, the MACD also is showing a positive divergence in daily chart. So this is the mid channel of the mid channel is 33,900. So on Monday, we are hoping a gap of opening above these levels, and this can be the gap up filling. The gap up area is near about 33,800 to 34,300. So this gap going to fill this week in Bank Nifty. Now we will see the hourly chart. In hourly chart, you can see if correction suppose done. Now one interesting thing in Bank Nifty, that the Bank Nifty did not touch break the previous low. Means if you see the daily chart, the previous low of the Bank Nifty was 32,000. Uh, I think 32,100, something like that. And here Bank Nifty made 33,000, 32,400, 290, 32,290, and the previous was 32,155. So still Bank Nifty did not break the previous low. So there is a chances to break this previous low in coming days or coming week. But as per technical rules, in Nifty in daily chart, Bank Nifty in daily chart and hourly chart showing strength. So we can see a gap of opening in Bank Nifty. Now if we draw this trend line, so Bank Nifty standing near resistance and the gap is here. So gap is from 33,800 and 34,300. Okay, so this gap can be filled this week, and we have to see that whether Bank Nifty able to cross this gap area above that this gap of area 34,400, then only we can see much more strength, and then the next target will be 36,700 to 37,000 on the upside. In any case, if Bank Nifty fail or turn around from this level also, so the support will be 33,000 on the downside, or even if open gap of opening and touch this level 34,300, then it will come to this level again 33,600, and then it can fall to 33,200. So from a smaller time of frame, Bank Nifty has the resistance near 33,800 to 34,300 to or 400 on the upside, and support will be coming around near 33,000 levels. Only if Bank Nifty break these levels 33,000 on the closing basis and further close below 32,400 levels, then we can see to touch the previous low 32,000, this low will be break and Bank Nifty can go below these levels. Okay, so be cautious at these levels. The level, please note down the level 33,000 is the support, and this support is going to break, then the next support will be 32,400, and if 32,400 is going to break, then we can see further new level downside on the bank nifty, and that can be 31,500 to 30,000 level on the downside. And the upper side, the first resistance coming around near 34,300 to 400, and only breaking this deadline we can see 36,700 to 37,100 level on the upside. So this is the trading plan for the bank nifty in this week, and this is the bank nifty predictions. If you like, so please like this video. Now I will discuss some turnaround stocks in coming days. Now let me discuss our Tata Power first. As you can see, Tata Power is still MACD hourly chart. First we see the weekly chart. Now see the weekly chart of Tata Power. MACD is in negative divergence, and if this zero line, if please note down very carefully, if this histogram zero line, if MACD break and close below this level, then the Tata Power can fall much further from current level. So RSI, it is in midpoint, so still can come down to these levels. So in that point, if RSI in weekly chart, if Tata Power come down, then the target will be 160, 170 to 160 levels on the downside. So the best buy area is 190 to 160 in Tata Power, and if any case is breakout from the even this level, then the price must give a close above 207 already closed today. If you see the daily chart, then the higher high was this point of area. It is much far away from the current level, and there is a gap area also here 229. So 217 is the first resistance in Tata Power from the current price. So if Tata Power want to move up, then it will face the first resistance 217. So until unless it's trading below 217, we are expecting to Tata Power to fall till 160 on the downside. So there is no turnaround in Tata Power. Now we will see another chart. JSW Energy, that is mid cap. Now first I will discuss about large cap only. This is ICC Bank. Now ICC Bank in daily chart showing a positive diversion in RSI, and positive diversion going to be made in MACD also. So in that case, ICICI Bank, if cross this level 718, then the price is going to touch this deadline, that is 750 to 760 will be target in ICICI Bank in coming week. Only if ICICI Bank close above 717, the first target will be 725, 750, and this deadline coming here around 760. So this is the target of ICICI Bank in coming week. And suppose ICICI Bank break below 695 or give a close below 695, then the previous low 640 can touch very quickly. Okay, so you can enter in ICC Bank with a stop of 695 and closing basis. The target will be minimum target will be 725, and then mid target can be 736, and then 748, and then 760. On the downside, if breaks ICC Bank 695, the target can be 677 and then 645 on the downside. So this is a level for ICC Bank. I given VIPs on Rakhi special, and from there it already almost double, and it's showing a very much strength. You can see a double bottom here, and also doing a V shape W format. So going to expect the target of the previous high 772 very quickly. Okay, so the target of VIP industry, this is a turnaround case of stock in VIP industry. Have a look on RSI and MACD. Then you see there is a positive diversion and upward sloping in RSI, and MACD also above zero, positive diversion. So is a clear indication of showing strength in this script VIP industry, and this is a stock for should enter. If you are not entered at 350 levels, what I have mentioned on Rakhi's special video, you can check this video in my YouTube channel Pandit Invest. You will get the video Rakhi special. I mentioned the VIP stock at that point of time, and from there it already given 100% return, and now second time is going to give entry, and you can enter even here also with a stop of 589, that is 40 rupees or 50 rupees down from here. And if 650 level cross in VIP industry, I'm expecting to touch in VIP 770 levels on the upside, means almost 130 points rally is pending in VIP industry. So you can invest in this stock for 4 to 6 months with a stop of 589 on closing basis. Now, one technology stock I'm going to discuss, that's Scl Technology. First, we will see the monthly chart of Scl Technology. Now, in Scl Technology, you can see RSI. It can come down till here. Okay, is negative diversion. And if you see the MACD, still in negative diversion. So it can touch till zero in MACD in Scl Technology. So you can, if you are holding at top level, then for only for those who are holding for longer term point of view, 5 to 10 years point of view, there is no fear in for those investors. Only for short time investors, already stop loss already hidden, and now it is in downtrend in ISL technology. The target is coming around near 900 rupees. If this low and current low 944 is taken out, and if SCL technology close below 940, then the target will be 870 on the downside. Okay, as per monthly chart. Now if you see the weekly chart, there little will only strength, not so sure that positive divergence is still in downtrend, and MACD in SCL technology in weekly chart is still in downtrend. So there is no strength, only you can see the candle is given it doji. It can be make a bullish harami. So first resistance if Scl Technology move above 1000 point and 1000, then only we can see the next resistance will be 1020. Only closing above 1020 we can see this this resistance, that is 1070. So as long as Scl Technology holding below 1000 levels, we can see the price to move in between this range band. The range band is near lower level is 890 and up downside, and upside is 1000. So between 890 or 870 will be better. 870 to 1000 is the range band of Scl Technology. So breakout only above 1070, we can see the upside target or upside trading target range, that is 1300 levels. So as long as Scl Technology holding below 1000, the target is most expected 877 on the downside. Only closing above 1000 we can see 1020 to 1070, and only closing above 1070 it will go in move in the uptrend. As long holding below 1070, we are expecting till 870 on the downside. If you see the daily chart, the daily chart in RSI is not in positive diversion, it is still in the negative divergence, and RSI MACD is still flat. So there is no movement in the Scl Technology for upside. So we will expect in range bound only 1000 to 870. Okay. Now we will look under stock. What is this? RCF. This is mid cap. Yeah, mid cap rally. Yes, RCI is RCF is showing a strength. Rashtriya Chemical. Wow. Now see the weekly chart of RCF, Rashtriya Chemical and Fertilizer. There's a long tail doji has made in weekly chart and near the support range. So until unless it break out above 90, so we can expect to touch 90 and then can fall. And if close above 90, then we clearly see a breakout and it will touch 113 further. So this is our RCF. RCF going to touch 89-90 levels on the upside, and then it can fall to touch again the low 68 and below. And if cross or close above 90, then we are going to see 113 in coming days. But MACD is negative diversion, so be careful. If you want to go long, then go long only above 80 if close above 2 trading sessions for target of 9 to 10 point. Infos Nokri, yeah. Nokri is showing very good, but still a technological stock, and they is talking about that USA going to be in recessions. Citibank assume that the USA going to be in recessions in coming month, and many banks, Bank of England already assume that inflation going to be touch 11% above. So in that case, if in USA a recession comes, then technological stock will beat furthermore from current levels. Means there will be more correction from this level in technological IT stock. Okay, so be careful in IT stock. If recession is going to be happen in USA, then Indian stock of Indian IT stock will also fall in line with Dow Jones or American market. So uh, if you see the week monthly chart in Naukri, so there is no so strength. RSI is still in downward sloping and expecting to touch at least this point of level 40. And if you see MACD, it not yet touched these zero levels, so going to touch zero levels. And if recessions come, then it can further go below zero. So in that case, there will crash in IT stock if recessions come, and not even in IT stock, but other stock in Indian market also. So be careful in if you're holding the statement, always keep the stop loss of 10% maximum of your portfolio. So as per Elliott wave, you can see it's just a corrections 1 and 2, and third is going, and fourth and fifth is pending. Okay, and if it is a part of ABC, then it should cross in Naukri the price of the obtained level only above close above 5,000 levels. That is almost 1100 points it has to move up to become uptrend. Still, Naukri is in downtrend, and you can only trade for short-term point of view, or swing trading is advisable in this kind of script. If you see the weekly chart, so weekly chart is not so promising. RSI still below 40, and MACD showing just a strength. So you can see a shooting star or hammer in weekly chart. So until unless this high 4171 or 4200. Okay, so this is the resistance area 4150 to 4200 levels on the upward channel. If you're holding the stock, then you can go for new sorting area. Sorting time will be 4200. You can sell on right stock. This is Naukri, so you can short Naukri if price come to near 4180 to 4200 levels, and target will be 3300 level again. Only closing above 4200 on weekly basis when we can see 5000 upward, and only closing above 5000 we see the uptrend movement, and we'll see again to cross the previous high. So this point of view, this is for today or coming week, or we have discussed many stock, and all discuss Nifty and Bank Nifty. So trade cautiously, and keep your stop loss in the systems, because if recessions comes in USA market, our market will also fall. But as per technical, you go and trade as per swing and find a quality stock